Hello, this is Vanessa. So I have 5 things today that I did as a kid that would probably get me hurt or killed today. The first one, knocking on somebody's door, ringing their doorbell, and running. We didn't really run. We just kind of hide behind their tree or their door or something and watch them see whatever they're gonna do, holler for who's there, or whatever. But nowadays, you can't even turn in somebody's driveway without, it being a problem. People come out their house with their guns nowadays. So, yeah, don't do that. Number two, I used to have really bad road rage. I kind of still do, but not as bad as when I was really young, like in my 20s. And I remember me and my mom, we were coming from somewhere, and these guys, I'm pretty sure I was at the stop sign before they were, but they went before me, and that I wasn't happy about that. I blew the horn, I yelled at them. They did not respond in a way that I thought they should have, which was not at all. And they said something back, and so I followed them, and I blowed at them, and I cussed at them the whole way to like the next block to where they stopped at, and they got out their car, I got out my car, and we cussed at each other and, said things, and, all kind of stuff happened. But my mama was over there having a whole hissy fit because she's like, we gonna die. You gonna get me killed in this car. But that just wasn't on my mind right then. And if it happened today, she probably is right. We probably would have died because these men were young and didn't look like they was, up to no good. But they probably was like, okay, that lady got her mama in the car. Let's just, let her go. She probably crazy. So go ahead, ma'am, about your life. Number 3, I think I had mentioned on a video before this one that I used to fight a lot, just bad as a young person. I'd fight anytime, anybody, anywhere. Didn't matter, man, woman, child. It really did not matter. But back then, we were fighting with our hands, words and hands. You might come across somebody every now and again that will pull out a knife, but on a regular, just, I'm mad at you fight. Yeah, it was just fighting with hands. Nowadays, nobody coming out with no hands. People say all the time, I still got these hands, or you don't want these hands, but nobody coming out with these hands no more. They coming out with their guns and, all kind of stuff. And, yeah, she ain't got time for that. No. So, I don't have no words. I don't have no nothing for nobody because I'm old. I don't have time for that today. Number 4. So, when we were young, in the clubs, in between cars, sometime we catch a cab to the club, and in our mind we'd like, okay, we'll ride back with a friend, get a friend to drop us home. Okay, maybe a friend wasn't there, and at the end of the club, we need to use the payphone to call the taxi. Some random strange man might see us, using the phone. Hey, y'all need a ride? Yeah, we need a ride. Random stranger, come and drop me to my house, see where I live, and then later come back and murder me. But we wasn't thinking like that. We was just thinking we need a ride. This random stranger, offers us a ride. He gonna drop us off and everything gonna be fine. And we would go home and go to bed like nothing is gonna happen. And obviously nothing did happen. But today, oh yeah, don't do that. Somebody coming back to get you. Last but not least, number 5. When I was about 9 or 10, I am pretty sure I asked my mama, could I go, could I do something? And she told me no. And it upset me, and I told her I was going to run away. And she, being my mama, said, go right ahead. If you need some help packing, let me know. Don't take nothing I ever bought for you. Don't remove anything from my house. Okay. You ain't said nothing. I'm leaving here. So me and my best friend, my best friend cousin, we decided we was going to run away. And we packed us up some ham sandwiches. We didn't take no change of clothes, just a couple of sandwiches and some juice. And we ran to the park, which was probably 2 or 3 miles down the road. It was like midnight. This is the dangerous part. There was men in the park drinking. 2 9-10-year-olds in the park with some ham sandwiches. The guys were over there by the basketball court. We were sitting under one of the things, like the structures that you play on, the playground thing. There was it was shaped like a ship, and there was a crawl space underneath. So we was going to go under there, and that's what we were going to sleep at. But once we ate the ham sandwich and the mosquito started biting, we realized, we ain't made to do this. We going to go ahead back to the house. But in between that time and the time we had ate the ham sandwiches and decided to go back to the house, those men had just started to walk toward the playground structure. And it just never crossed our mind to be scared or worried that these men was going to kidnap us or do us anything. Because it was like the 80s. Like, what they going to do, walk us home? Like, because that was all that was in our mind. Like, why would they hurt us? Well, for what? I don't know, but Lord, I want to say we, but I definitely have dodged some bullets in my life. And I'm so grateful to God that I did, because I could be dead 20 times over in the situations I used to put myself in, because I used to put myself in some on purpose. Jesus. All right, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless you. Have a good day.